Hi, so I know it's been a minute. I truly thought I would have done more of these videos between this one and the last one. I really am aiming for once a month, so maybe it's not so bad because I think I did the last one at the beginning of August. However, I've had so much happen in the last month, I guess, that I really wanted to take the time to connect with everyone and let you know what's going on and what you can expect from me in the next month because that's all I can focus on at once is 1 month at a time right now. So, in the last month, I have officially returned back to the campus that I work at. I'm a full time academic advisor, and that's what I do during the day, and some evenings. And now we're back to doing things in person. It's a slow, gradual in person thing. It's definitely I feel safe with it. We're wearing masks. We have partitions. And honestly, it's really nice to get out of the house and have those walks during the day that I used to do before working remotely. My sister has officially purchased the flower shop in Cooperstown, the Mohican, so that is now a whole new big adventure for her. And of course, my family, we're all very close and we all love to support each other, so we've all been involved as much as we can. And I have been trying to help as much as I can from afar. Although where she picks up her flowers is here where I live, in the capital region, so that is a lucky me moment because I am getting to see her more than I used to, which I'm in love with. We have been raising Leo, our foster kitten, who's currently asleep next to me with Gaia. And he's a handful, although obviously totally worth every second of the day that he demands. And I guess the last thing, of course, is preparing for this crazy month ahead. It's always, easy to say yes, and then, you gotta get everything organized, and that's the state that I'm in right now. And again, that's why I wanted to do this video, so I can catch all of you guys up, and then, join me in all the exciting things that are about to happen. So I guess the easiest place to start is going back to the fact that my sister now owns a flower shop. We've had a lot of fun looking at flowers and looking at candles and, kind of talking about all the other things that she's going to have in her shop beyond just making beautiful bouquets for people. This, of course, does involve my artwork. And I'm really excited to announce that I am actually creating an exclusive line just for her at Mohican. The flowers that you may have recently seen on my social media, maybe I'll just plug them in right here. These flowers. These are now Mohican exclusive, which means the only way that you'll be able to get them, starting when the shop opens will be through Mohican. And we're gonna have those available on pretty much anything that she wants. So we'll have the cards, we'll have the prints, we'll put them on tote bags, we'll put them on pouches, and then again, if there's something else she wants, like she requested journals, we'll put them on journals, and we'll have them there at her shop. The exciting part about this is that it is not only does it challenge me to think about products and images that really capture what she's trying to express, while still being true to myself, but it also is making me do that for, of course, Boho Chic, the other artisan store that has my work. So I'll also be creating a line exclusive for Carrie at Boho Chic. And all of this is going to start rolling out and kind of organizing itself over the next couple months. I say organizing itself, but yeah, it's definitely going to be me. I'll be doing that. And then, beyond the Mohican and Boho Chic, I will also, of course, be maintaining my own shop on Etsy, where I'll get to continue exploring all the different things that I want to play with and, in terms of images and other kind of creative skills. I'll call them skills. Right now, I don't know if I want to call it a skill because I'm learning some of them, but definitely things that have captured my interest to create and to want to share with you. The Mohican will hard open. The big celebration will be on October 22nd. I have no idea what the details of that are going to be, but you can expect that I will be in Cooperstown supporting her however she needs. And I'll have my artwork in tow for her to put on her shop walls, in her shop storage, wherever she's going to put that stuff. I'm also going to be in Cooperstown the weekend of October 9th for another thing that I'm really excited about. The first annual Fall Fling hosted by the Rotary. When I was a kid, there used to be a craft fair on the lawn of the Clark Sports Center in Cooperstown. And I just remember every year going and walking around. You know, I think it was this time of year and there was like crisp air. And you had the vendors out, and you know, there was one vendor that made stuffed animals, there was loads of jewelry, there was trinkets, there were stained glass, beautiful pieces of art. You know, there was a tent that was filled with like lamb's wool, and there were slippers and rugs, and it's just, you know, it's part of my happiest memories of being a kid. And you know, I would go there with my mom's family and my grandma, my 9 from my mom's family, and I just love thinking about it. And that's exactly where the Fall Fling is going to be. So for me, it's kind of a big circle, you know, having been there as a child and getting so excited about it every single year, to now trying to create my own business as a creative. Of course, I'm absolutely going to jump on any opportunity that puts me in that position. So the Fall Fling is going to be, like I said, on October 9th. It's going to start at 10 a.m. and it'll go till 5, and it is one day only at the Clark Sports Center in Cooperstown. I'm definitely going to have more information on this on my social media and on my website, so you can follow along and make sure it's on your calendar there. But just so you know, I am going to have the Mohican exclusive products at my tent, alongside, you know, some of my well-known pieces of artwork, like my fox, you know, maybe Mama Fox. Oh gosh, I can't even think of what I do anymore. All those illustrations printed on wonderful things. But I am going to have some new products with me too. I'm going to have some journals with me, which I mentioned my sister was interested in having me carry. I'm going to have ornaments. You know, I know some people, it's too soon to start thinking about Christmas. Christmas is my favorite time of year, so I never think it's too soon. So I will have some ornaments with me. Some of you might remember my owl from last year, and you know what? I decided I'm just gonna bring him back. I wasn't sure if I would, but I just love him so much, and I'm certainly gonna be creating other things, especially for the Mohican and Boho and myself. But I gotta bring the owl back, so I have a couple ornaments with that lovely guy on it. I'll have blankets and totes and accessory pouches, you know, the usual stuff. But I really hope that you're able to join all of us on that day, meet all the vendors, see all the crafts that are going on. You know, as a last note, you know, I am trying to build a business. I am trying to get people to know who I am and get interested in what I have to offer, and get passionate about art like I am. So if you're new to me and you're new to what I do and you haven't yet subscribed to my newsletter, or if you know who I am and you should have already signed up for my newsletter and you have not, if you do now, everyone who is subscribed to my newsletter will get 10% off at the Fall Fling, and you know, I'll send out a little coupon the day before, so you'll just want to make sure that you do sign up for that newsletter, which you can do right on my website. I think I'm gonna leave it there. There's much more that I do need to talk about and that I want to talk about, but having, you know, a month-long hiatus with everything that's headed our way, I'm good. I think that's it. I think that's all I need to talk about.